To evade the police pursuit, the man hid inside a truck loaded with sand. However, during the security check, the officers didn't let the truck pass right away. One officer climbed onto the truck and stuck a wooden rod into the sand pile, probing it to make sure no one was hiding inside. Only after confirming that the sand was clear did he leave with confidence. But what the officers didn't realize was that the fugitive they were after was hiding right beneath his feet, breathing through a straw. The man remained buried in the sand until the truck had safely passed the checkpoint. Once the vehicle was on the move again, he finally climbed out of the sand. By hitching a ride on the truck, he arrived at a small village. His plan was to find a tool to remove his handcuffs, but instead of tools, he ended up being discovered by a dog. Luckily, while fleeing from the dog, he spotted a bicycle. Riding the bike allowed him to escape the vicious animal, but since his hands were still cuffed, he wasn't able to ride for long and had to abandon the bike. Not far away, he noticed a group camping on a grassy field. Seizing the opportunity, he stole some clothes. As he was sneaking away with the stolen clothing, he heard the sound of a cutting machine. Following the noise, he arrived at a factory. He waited until the workers took a break, then snuck in and stole the cutting tool. With the stolen clothes and tool in hand, he found a secluded house. Inside a farmer's storage shed, he used the cutting machine to break free from the handcuffs. Without the restraints holding him back, he was finally able to get some rest. The next morning, he was woken up by the sounds of commotion outside. An old woman was catching a chicken to cook. She offered him a meal, and as they chatted, the village chief arrived. Fearing capture, the man immediately fled into the mountains. As soon as the police got word of his whereabouts, they rushed to the scene, sealing off the entire mountain and sweeping towards the peak in a thorough search. At the same time, a hitman sent by the gang had also arrived, looking to kill the man. After 7 or 8 hours of searching, the police had narrowed their perimeter, leaving the fugitive with fewer escape options. Just as he was preparing to slip down the mountain under cover of darkness, he was spotted by one of the search teams. With no other choice, he ran further up the mountain. Looking down at the shrinking encirclement below, he knew there was no way out. But just when he was beginning to lose hope, a sudden explosion erupted below. The blast sent the search team scrambling in that direction, and in the chaos, the man seized the opportunity to escape once again.